Yo, the entitlement I deal with the opposite sex is just boundless sometimes. Like, let me tell you a story. I'm not going to say any names because it ain't about the person. It's about pretty much the experience. So get this. I recently stopped dating somebody due to issues with alcohol abuse. Like, this is a real story. This is not me sensationalizing things to go on their response. This is why I don't do so many videos. It's not about me sensationalize something. It's about me speaking genuinely. And things just didn't work out that way. It happens. But I had valid reason. And this is where you deal with people who really... All right. Not only do men have to deal with the shaming language that comes along with us being, when we're the ones who say no, when we as men, especially black men, when we say no, our sexuality comes into question, our productivity comes into question, everything comes into question except for the problem that you had. Now that's gaslighting right there. That's true gaslighting, trying to make it look like you're the problem. You're no catch. You ain't all that. Why are you asking of the most basic minimum from me? And in this situation, the basic minimum is not being a substance abuser. That's the basic minimum. So also, when you deal with females who got college degrees or they grads, they like to throw that in your face. Here I am with just a tech certification as emergency medical services, which can branch me off to other things eventually when the time is right, when the opportunity is right. But we're not going to talk about that. It ain't a dick measuring contest like they want you to believe it is. So the more I stood my ground and the more I was like, this is the reason why. You know what this person says to me? The only thing you can say negative about me is the drinking. I do this, I work, you work 2 jobs just to get where I'm trying to get at. And I'm like, you know what? This person borrowed money from me numerous times. So I'm like saying to my back of my head, just cut the fucking shit. But anyway, I let her run her mouth. Let her run her mouth. About what she do with her accomplishments. Like, when are you going to learn that men don't make love to your degrees? Bum ass niggas do. They make love to your degrees and want you to do all this stuff. I don't want you for that. Nobody wants to go out and deal with people who are drug addicts, substance abusers, every day out there on the street, scrounging their homeless asses in and out of hospitals. Yeah, we bring them in and then they right back out in the street, and then we bring them in, they right back out in the street. Every day. You think any man or woman wants to come home and deal with a spouse or a significant other that's the same? No one wants to deal with that. And you throwing everything up in my face about what you accomplished in college and all, I don't care. I don't care, because you can work hard to accomplish so many things. You can prop yourself up to be more than what you are, but it takes one royal fuck up to bring that entire empire you were trying to build down to the ground, to just burn it to ashes. So yeah, that is why I constantly bring up that habit. See, the entitlement knows no bound. Like, you think because you are a woman, maybe that's it. I hate to say that, but you think that's it. You think that's supposed to, and I'm supposed to just put up with it. And they always want to say, well, you knew what you was getting into, or I am who I am, you can't change me, but you're sitting here telling me all my shortcomings. Because you want me to feel a certain way while I ain't do this for you because you ain't do this for me. I'm like, look, I can't get you clean. And it's always those that really, I say to a lot of people, most addicts, most substance abusers always started out thinking their calculations are on point. No, I can indulge like this. I can live free. I can do all this. I can do whatever I want, and I can bounce myself back on track anyway. Right? Wrong. If you have you don't understand. You're breaking your self-control down just more and more by the years that go by the excuses you make, by all the things that you just say to people to make them feel sorry for you rather than you doing what you need to do with your life. Even I had to realize, you know what? There's some things I need to do. There's things I needed to do in the past. No one's coming for me. No one's coming for me. No one's checking for me. Outside of my family, no one's checking for me. If I want that connection with other people that I get by default from most of my family, my immediate family, you have to work at being there for someone and work at making sure you have somebody who wants to be there for you. Not because you're entitled to it, it's because you care for each other. You love each other. So it could be good friends. It could be your significant other. You have to work on it. It just doesn't fall on your lap, especially if you have habits that push people away from you. See, your boy is an introvert, but I know how to be extroverted around people that I feel comfortable with. But you have to work at it. You have to have people who have that mutual understanding. This is why I don't throw myself at everybody. I don't tap dance for a bunch of people. Because if I don't get that energy reciprocated back to me, why would I be doing that? I'm grown. I don't need to do all this stuff for people's attention. You only get one chance to fuck me. And once you start acting funny, I'm done. Leave me alone. But like I'm saying, some people just don't get it. It's never their fault. Anyway, y'all, it's your boy Fury. Thank you for listening to me. I ain't want to be like, okay, you guys subscribe to the channel to get all this content. I make content when I feel, I just feel like I need to put something out there. I got work to do. So anyway, thank you for listening. Peace out.